morning. I think I'm live. How's everybody? It's Tuesday, and I just realized that it's a public holiday in Malaysia. Is it? But anyway, the place that I'm in here, yesterday the driver was telling me that it's public holiday here in this part of the Malaysia that I'm in, and then it's also the first day of fasting. Yeah, happy fasting. Very fast, you're going to celebrate your new year very soon. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever is watching me live now. At this moment, I'm Elaine, a full-time working mother based in Singapore, and now on holiday with the kids because it's the Singapore school holiday. So we bring the kids out overseas to have some fun before they go back to reality. All right, so I'm also a online digital entrepreneur. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted because my son is behind and he's unwell, he's sick, but well, we have to manage, yeah, so it's okay. So I'm a I'm an online digital entrepreneur for the past 4 years plus now as a side hustle. Yeah, so I have a full-time job and I have this sidelines at the side that's managed my time schedule very well. That can actually blend into my very busy lifestyle, which I really love. Yeah, so today is the I think the second last day of my 10x challenge that I'm currently doing with some of my business partner, and today the topic is transformation. Yeah, transformation. So what's transformation to you? Like a seed to a tree, or a caterpillar metaphor into a butterfly. So what's transformation? Like to me, I'll share a little bit about my own transformation because of the this 4 years plus in. Yeah, so we do change. We do, our mindset change. People do change as we are being faced with experiences, be it in good way or be it in not that good way. But we changes along the way. We change a lot of time in our life, big, little, minor, until that you may not even notice, but it still changes, it's still transformation. So like for myself, there's a lot of changes that took place during my life, which is nice in a way, because this is how we grow, this is how we experience, this is how we learn things, right? So that was life. So in this business 4 years plus now, there's a lot of transformation that took place during these 4 years plus because of this business. A lot of better ones compared to the not so good ones. Not so good ones in the way that I realized that, especially like the beginning of my journey in this online business, I realized that how fixated my mindset was, and even like now, people mindset is we are so cushioned in a certain way that we didn't realize that we are actually thinking out of a very fixed mindset until things happen. Like even like now, and fixed mindset is so comfortable. It's in our comfort zone. Yeah, because we have grown up to it. Like for myself, I live like almost half a decade reaching there. Yeah, whether I like it or not, but this is how we have to be true, right? So it takes many years to have that mindset fixed, and even if it's not good, we didn't realize it. We never actually realized it. So I was in this business for 4 years plus, and the transformation is really noticeable. It's so obvious that that I used so many years to become who I am until that this 4 years plus in, and then I realized that there's world out there. Wow, I was actually like that. Like I didn't realize that I was in a very fixated mindset. I was victimizing myself at one stage of the point where at my lowest point of my life, just before this the second one. Say hello, good morning. Yeah, so I was at one of my lowest point in life, and I didn't realize that I was actually thinking out of a very fixed mindset. I was victimizing myself, like the whole world owed me. Yeah, it was like blaming the whole, blaming everybody that why it doesn't work. Is it I'm being unlucky? I'm just lucky one there that it's just no matter how I try, it doesn't work. And you know, I envy people that why are they so lucky? Why are they so lucky? They didn't even like put in effort, and they are getting whatever they want. They love. They can go to nice places. They can go nice traveling. They even don't need to work. You know, like the Singaporeans say, "Tai Tai." You know, they don't need to work. They enjoy their life. But why am I, you know, have to do so many things? Why am I born in a not so you know, great income family? I blame everyone. I blame my people all around me. I blame the social media some more. Yeah, that life isn't fair. But then you see, into this business, I realized that it's because of how I think. It's how I think. My mindset. I think that, you know, I decided for myself that it doesn't work. I already decided for myself that I'm bound to fail. Yeah, but it isn't so. So gratefully that because of my journey, I was sharing about opportunity yesterday. I opened that door of opportunity 4 years plus ago. I went into this door, and then I kind of transformed in a happy way, because let's be frank, people starting a business, what is their main motive? Is to earn money, right? They want to be better off, you know, financially. And it was the same for myself. It is the same still for myself. But apart from gaining that financial part, I actually gain a lot more in a way of my mindset have grown to a better, you know, the better version. And then also relationship with my spouse, with my family, have also improved, because I start self-blaming. I stopped self-blaming. Stop self-blaming. I stopped, you know, blaming people and the surroundings. My social circle improved. I was thinking, you know, because of what I did before, I have a long list of friends who know, people who knows me knows that I have a long list of friends in my phone. If you notice, switch on your phone, open it up, and really, frankly, how many of them really, you know, you contact? I have this long list. And then to a stage of point, I was looking at them, you know, trying very hard to find someone to come out to have a coffee with me, to have a chat. I couldn't find anyone. So I was at that stage before I started my life, my business journey in this online business 4 years plus in. So this business has actually expanded my circle, not just locally, but it has actually expanded my circle globally. Which I didn't realize that I would even be able to make friends overseas. Maybe I do have some Malaysian friend. Last time I do know some Malaysian in colleague, not even like friends, not friends. It's just like colleague at my workplace. But now I have not just Malaysians. I know people from Australia all the way also to the States, all the way to, you know, all over the world. Canada. I went to Canada like last year, and it was a mind-blowing, one in a lifetime experiences. It's a form of transformation to me, which I thought that this would never happen if I didn't like take that first step into something really different 4 years plus ago. So it was for myself. My mindset have actually grown in a way. I started reading. If you have been following for a while, in some of my sharing, I do shares that I have never really read for a long time. But because of this business, I started reading. And social media it used to be a place where I envy people, but now it's no longer like that. Yeah, I make use of it. I leverage on the social media to do my business and do my sharings and to let people know more about me. So that there's a change of a transformation. Yeah, financially, who don't want that, right? People do things because of one of the most obvious reasons to be financial, to achieve your financial freedom, be it that you want to create your retirement fund, you want to have a better life with your family, or you want to you know, migrate, or whatever it is. Okay, I achieved mine. Yeah, then also creativity, AI. Because of this business, I started to explore something, you know, out of my comfort zone. I went into more learning and to realize that, oh my gosh, it's really scary, and I'm very grateful that I actually, I learned about AI, and that all the more because of getting more knowledge about AI creation, getting to know about all the creativities out there that is so easily done without human presence. It made me realize that in the next few years, how is our children going to survive? In their generation, they won't. I'm very sure that whatever I'm doing now, there won't be such a title when they grow up at their era. So, what else can they do to survive? I'm actually quite worried about them. Yeah. If AI at this moment is already so mind-blowing, what's going to happen to them? What's going to happen to the younger generation there? When they grow up, they have to start to change. Maybe when they grow up, the roles of jobs or things that they need human to be there, it's a whole new set that I've never come across. Yeah, so we actually have to train them for that. Like in school, I'm actually quite grateful that in Singapore, I actually attended some of the meetings with the teachers and the principals, saying that we have to prepare the children for the VUCA word. VUCA is a very long thing. There's a lot of things involved. If you have time, you go and Google what is VUCA. So the principals or teacher is saying that we have to train our generation to be prepared for VUCA world. Yeah, it's a world of uncertainty. It's a world of changing, constant changes, and they have to be trained. Last time we used to, it's really a whole set of school of thoughts that is fixated. Our parents tell us, you grow up, you work hard, and if you work hard, no matter what, you will be able to survive. You have your family and or whatever what it is. It's really you lay it all out. We can see it straight with our own eye what's going to happen next. But for our younger generation, it's not the case anymore. We have to teach them to be adaptable. We have to teach them to be able to be ready to transform from one stage to the other stage within like a change of mindset. Yeah, it's no longer like it used to be so easy at our age, at our era. Their time is really different. It's very, very different. So we have to teach them that. And it all started with us. It all started with me. So I'm glad that I actually came out from that. I came out from I'm no longer the frog in that well. Yeah, I came out of that stage. I started learning in that age. You ask yourself how many out there. I hope that you are not one of them. That at your age of 40 plus, you have stopped learning. You have stopped whatever you think that I have learned enough. I already at this stage of my life, there's nothing much for me to learn. Yeah, I'm settled. I'm settled for now. I'm settled for what I'm doing now. I'm settled with my life now. But actually, are you really happy with your life now? Are you really contented and satisfied with what you're doing now? So if not, if you have that question, you have that little doubts there, maybe it's time for you to start looking at something else and do something about it. That's what happened to me, and I'm glad that I did it 4 years plus ago. I didn't start young, but it's better late than never, right? Yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for following me up till now. Yeah, to my followers, to people who are actually watching my live at this moment, or even watching my replay, following me for the past 4 years plus. Thank you so much. My little supporter at the back, they are my biggest why that I'm actually looking, facing them every day to remind myself that they are my biggest why on why am I doing all this extra thing to make my life busier, even busier. But happy to be that. So I hope and wish to see you again, and Hey son. So if you're following me, thank you so much. And if you're curious about what I'm sharing, the online business that I'm in, I'm just a message away. Chat with me. I will be glad to share more, or just go into my Facebook page. Scroll. That my website is, I think, all over the place. Not as much as, but you will be easily be able to find it. And just click on you, register, watch the webinar, know a little bit more about the business that I'm sharing. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Have a great day. Bye bye.